Hello, welcome back. Last time I got to explore an intricate... Whoa. There's the button I wanted. Intricate setup of this, like, advanced decay version of Submerged 2. And, it's pretty neat. And the Haunted Manor DNA is quite clear. So here you wouldn't want a poison trail under the slug, so you can actually go through. But, like, still, I think that'd be nice as an option. Force block. Sorry, force back is what that said. There are blocks in the room, so I said block. Force back. Okay, so things that are happening. Sacrifice altar over pit. Bumbug here on toggle for closed. Oh wait, down? Okay, pit with that, you with this, pressure plate here, statue's gotta slide to this, so I'll step there and... so I can awaken. I can step here. Let's just see what that does. Bumbug gets scared because that... well, okay, yeah, you're getting pushed all over the place. Alright, a lot of bullying happening to poor Bumbug A here. But then also a lot of nothing after that. How's something gonna get sacrificed here? You gotta be up on top of a thing and then I drop you? That seems doable. I'm gonna need like a few of these, right? Timing looks a little iffy here. Oh, that statue's not awake. Okay, good timing. And you hold that down, and I think that does everything I need, right? There we go, neat. Okay. Undaunted. Alright, we're down in the flooded ruins beneath the Haunted Manor again. We're just like, you know, a couple of miles over this way, or less. Alright. Leaf's eye disappears and I roll over this. Oh, this looks like a lot. I'm daunted. Should I be? I don't know. This is... good grief. Okay. This is just like an assault on my eyes. Where do I even start, like, looking at this room? Let's go in reading order. There's a lot of monster blocks. Hang on, let's highlight a... okay, that doesn't help anything. Where am I going? There's a west and there's a south. There's not a north, so I'm not going up this way. Yeah, there's a west and there's a south. I am here. This is a ladder. Only thing I can currently do is wait, which doesn't do much, or step east, which opens that and lets me move and gets me shot, maybe. This gets me trapped. You know what? Let's not parse the room. I'm just gonna walk around and see what happens. You're pacified, okay. Where do my choices start? I mean, I think they've already started technically. Not much, though. I can wait, I can walk backwards. Is this where the action starts? A Rube Goldberg machine has begun. Statues are on their way. Should I kill them? I can try. Sure. Well, I'm trapped. Let's see what... whoa, I'm untrapped. Why did that happen? Oh, the monster block being carried scared this thing all the way down here. Okay, yeah. So this is just like... this might be an automatic room. Like, just things happen and just you know, survive the chaos. Just kind of surf here. Don't die. Slug doing things, that guy ran away. Flying snakes are here. Okay, slugs and bumbugs are meeting each other. Maybe this is good. Whoa. Okay, that made sense. That explosion was from over here. This one just died unpoisoned. Alright, you'll die unpoisoned too. I should do something about this slug before it gets away. A little late for that. Okay, then you're walking all the way up there, coming back, and can I do anything? Okay. So here's the point where I have to actually parse the room. Alright, what is all this? What are my goals? Well, there they are. They're all highlighted in red. This will kill all monster blocks except for these two, which I can push myself. I've done that already. This one will be carried all the way in here. So a lot of cleanup just happens. The whole mechanism starts by... What's the point of you exploding? Ah, to eliminate this. Okay. So this pulls out the pin of that mechanism. That machine starts rolling. And ends with all the monster blocks getting killed. In between, the clockwork mechanism activates this, cutting off my way through there and giving me a way to go. Why am I seeing... Oh, I have a draw order issue or something? I might, because look at this yellow line, and that orange line. The top one, like, these two, are brighter than these two. Why is that? It's like some of these yellow lines are going over the translucent orange highlight and some are going under? That should not be, but it seems to me like it is. Because that's what would explain that. Okay, well, I got a minor graphical glitch to look into. Anyway. Okay, so Clockwork says that gets pressed, which opens the way for the statues to get to me. Am I doing anything with these? I don't think there's any water I can particularly dunk them in. Like, they'll just come toward me. I need to survive. These pop up at some point. Why? I don't know yet. That outer path opens for a slug to go... I don't know, somewhere. There are two slugs here looking at each other. One of them dies when that gets... I'm happy to see this slug looking at each other behavior being actually used. It's pretty cool. I put it in the game and then I didn't do anything with it, but other people can. That lowers those so I can push them. Same for this, I guess, as long as that's available, which it will be when that's pressed. Okay. I think that maybe my only problem was some things got poisoned. How do you die, though? I need to get back out and... Yeah, the only problem was some things got poisoned. So I think the only task I need to do that I didn't do was to be aggressive toward the slugs and make sure they die before they cut off my way out. This drops that bridge. Why? I don't know. When do the flying snakes get released? Here. And isn't there another set? No, I guess just one went off somewhere and like they split apart and I got them in two different pieces. Okay. Where does this slug go? It turns around and just kinda mucks up the place here, so I gotta be like right here by the time that gets pressed, maybe. Okay, so I need to pay attention to slugs. Right, that had to happen to put the monster block on that bumbug. Got it. I guess this was made before monster stacks were a thing. Yes, this would have been in progress at the time I was working on that. We'll see some stack stuff later, I'm sure. But it's gonna be later. So, statue awake, statue awake, statue awake. So I must awaken all. Then that pulls the pin. I can be walking in this direction. Not sure I want to. Okay, it appears I don't want to. I'm gonna stay in this area. Get trapped and killed. Okay, so... statues have gotta be dealt with a little better than that. I survived the statue onslaught once somehow. Not 100% sure how I did it. Right, of course. Let's see, what I probably want to do is go here, then they're both linear. Get to a place where I can make this kill first, then that, then I can survive this. I'm a little trapped, I'm a lot trapped. Okay, so do that, but in a different spot. Yeah, so this seems to be maybe the main part of the challenge of the room. How did I do this the one time I did it? I went over here. Okay, so I got ahead. I think it's okay to pull these down. I don't see any problem with that. Yeah, this is what I did. And that's the way that works. So I think I'm just supposed to trap myself in the hallway like that, because that might be the only way that works to kill the statues for all I know. Now, you're running and releasing the slug, and I don't love that, so I'm gonna zip ahead and eliminate it before it causes me issues. I have to wait here for a moment to survive. Okay, this is making more sense now. Yeah, this is not exactly an automatic room, but it's a room where I need to do very specific things. I just have to discover what those things are. And I don't think I did them right. Because I'm way too slow for this. Can I get ahead of the flying snakes somehow? How would I do that? Let's see, I waited here for a moment, then waited here for a moment. Yeah, so I had that many turns of slop. I kinda like that those died at the same time. You'll run instead of doing that, but I'm too slow for... okay. So now, hold on, you'll run back? Not exactly... see, I need to kill this slug. Now I'm just back where I was. Can the flying snakes stop my problem slug here? I don't think so. Like, I have to wait for that route to become available, then I'm probably too far away. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, so if the flying snakes weren't there, I could do more. I can't, like, get them in front of a laser somewhere. Could I have been more north when I dealt with statues? I could wait here. Okay, this is a very different situation. Still got the same slug problem here, though. Can I make a snake bracket out of these statues? Not really. Let's assume I might not be doing the right thing with the statues. Except it's hard to do anything else. If I've done this, then the slug's gotten away, and that's no good. And I can't go where I need to go, and I'm too late for everything I need to do. Okay, so the flying snakes are just kind of ruining my everything. I can't do anything about them being released as far as I can see. They're not in line with an Angry Eye Anywhere to just, like, eliminate them from a distance. Can I explode them? Maybe that's my goal. Yeah, if they could explode, that'd be nice for me. What if I do that, I'm too slow? No, I have to go here directly. I can't walk there because I'm dead. Now I'm just back in this situation. So, explode good? That explodes the one, but like I'm too far away. Just go around me. Not good enough for several reasons. I think my goal is to explode these flying snakes. Can I explode that slug somehow? Yeah, let's see how. Wait a second, what if I... No, I'm just kind of wasting those. Yeah, and I'm off track. Like, I do have to win this race, right? There's nothing I could do to clean up that poison afterwards. Only if these would toggle, and they're not gonna toggle off and then back on. They just toggle on the once. So somehow there's a race there I have to win. Okay, so let's try different things with statues. So if I trap myself in a hallway this way, okay, so that's kind of a rotation of what I saw before. This looks not better because I'm like super far from the slug now. That seems entirely worse. Nobody's gonna clean up that poison. Also, I'm dead here. Like, this is a little better for dealing with flying snakes, maybe, but it can't. No, this is non-viable. Okay, let's try. Okay, first of all, that. How else can I manage statues? Well, okay, so here's one idea. Leave you alive. Won't you just drop? Problem is I can't leave you alive and survive, because now you're coming and there's nothing I can do about that. Do any of these drop? No. Okay. What if I do this? It's no better. So I don't have time to set that up, really. Oops, I undid past my checkpoint. I'm not very good at using that feature yet. I wonder if I can do anything to make it more usable to me. Like, that lines up exactly, and I'm closest to the slug. But this incoming problem, I have seemingly no way to deal with it. I can stay here and do that. Except, oh, I can. It amounts to pretty much the same thing. Okay, so let's try, instead, to find a way to go around all of the flying snakes. Just avoid them. So I want to, in this time, detonate that. But in doing so, I don't want to redirect you, so come over here first. Let's see. That's almost working. Hey, that's more than almost working. That actually works. There we go. Okay. So it was more about delaying, or, well, redirecting the flying snakes so they could just go around me. There we go. Okay, I think I did it. Oh, that was fun. What fell? the statue rubble, okay. There's a lot in this room. Killing you is gonna be a trick. Not that tricky. Okay, and everybody goes boom. Except me. And room is not clear because I needed to push a few things off, and I lost my opportunity. Okay. So after this point, I've won all my races. You go there and go away. You go away, you go away. Okay. I love the, like, big messy situation that I have to pick apart to get this done. Just like, it's hard to, it looks like it's gonna be a machine that does one thing, but what it ends up doing isn't what it looks like it's gonna do. Oh boy, I'm not ready to look at that yet, actually. I'm gonna go somewhere else. So sure, we experienced a little bit of the subterrane. What about... I want this key. What's that situation look like? I can approach from here in theory. How would I do that, though? Okay, so I want to waypoint to... here. Okay, that's trivial. Alright, let's try Ratchet. Okay, let's parse first. Step here to kill Angry Eye. And that's all that that does. Inverted Monster Gate. That rare creature. Purpose of this is to put a multi-push block on top of that bomb bug. There's a prime key here. Clear the room and exit this way and you can have it. Okay, looks free. Ratchet. Got it. This is the Ratchet. I move this way, you go forward. And I am pressing a plate that does what? Oh boy. I might as well do this while I'm here. Seems productive. Okay, yeah, so I got like a little, I have an interesting move constraint. I need to bring all of these blocks where they're going without moving too far east at some particular time, I think. I'm guessing this bomb bug needs to move and probably make it all the way here. It's not currently clear to me why that's strictly necessary. Also, why do you have a thing on your back? I'm not sure. Why is this? I'm not sure. I'm gonna be bridging something? I am going to have to go here and push this. That's my exit, so somehow I'm going... Yeah, somehow I'm going in here. All of those are closed at the same time? So this bomb bug reaching the end of its track is what allows me to get in here. Clean that up and that and that. I need something to end up there. Neither the statue nor that multi-push block is gonna actually do that, though. Does this help somehow? I don't see how. How am I crossing this water? At some point I'm standing here, which kills the statue on that, and... bomb bug here, it explodes, but that just drops in that spot. It doesn't drop here. Okay, I don't know how I'm... Wait a second, that's not a wall, that's a walkable... I misread. Wow, I was scanning the room and I saw these two as walls, even though they're clearly floor. Okay, there's a lot going on in this room. Okay, got it. So I'm not crossing that water, I'm just crossing this one. Okay, everything makes more sense. Until now, I didn't think my wooden floor looked too similar to the wall, but I guess it's kind of the same shape, just oriented differently in a slightly different color. I thought that would be enough to tell at a glance, but I just proved myself wrong. Okay. What else did I do? Make the color more different? I'm not gonna do anything now, but just note for like future graphic designs. That happened. Okay. Anyway, so I think the main action of the room is ferrying these blocks somewhere without moving my ratchet too far forward at the wrong time. How am I getting something here before removing stuff from this spot, though? That part doesn't make sense. I can't lock you, like, being afraid of this block because that one's much closer. You will just want to continue. So, like, if I just try to push something over here, by the time I've done that, the ratchet has advanced past the point where this can do anything. Did I have any options earlier? I can go backward, which changes nothing. I can step down here, which changes little. I can't avoid awakening you. I could choose not to kill this, which changes nothing. So I might as well. Can I scare someone else while I'm here? Hang on, I can lure you. Okay, cool, but this problem remains. Like, am I supposed to lure you up here somehow? Is there a monster block you could see and... Oh, maybe there is. You come all the way to me, I nudge you north, I nudge you east, you're the one who goes here. Okay. And that's why that's hot. Okay. Or I do it with you. Okay, I'm with you. What if I just nudge this forward, pull you this way, I will not survive. Okay, so what if I use... I can't get over there, can I? If I go this far... It's too late to retrieve what I want. Okay, so what if I... No, I can't go this far. Okay, so since I need room to get around, it cannot be Bombug C, it has to be Bombug B. So Bombug B will help me out here. I need this to move south. B is coming. I'm gonna preserve my resources best I can. This won't work. Cool idea, can't get around. What if I had left that there for a moment, and you went south, then I pulled you back north? Not quite good enough. But maybe I could scare you this way just a little bit. Oh, this is fascinating. This isn't where I want it, and neither are you. Unless you are, this might be workable. I'm losing a block. Let's assume that's okay for now. Maybe it is. Okay, I did my goal. This might be retrievable. It might be retrievable. It might not matter. Okay, so having done that, you are no longer afraid, because you can't see the thing that scares you. Good. That needed to have been pressed at some point. This is now in my way, however, the ratchet can advance. Okay, so I can only advance to there, but then I need this pressed. What is my next goal? I wish I knew whether I needed this anymore. Let's imagine I don't. So you're coming that way. I bring you over here. This looks fine so far. I need to be a little more active about this. Okay, done. Cool. Alright, so you're happy. This one is then... Okay, I need that to go south. But that doesn't have to happen until my Ratchet position is here. So my maximum eastward is there. Which means I can maybe move you around... Doesn't look too promising to me. But if something has to go here... Whoa. Okay. How would I like to even begin approaching this? Alright, so we got Bumbug B here, just doing nothing. The hot coals did not indeed explain themselves, because I need to step here to eliminate you. And that's all that's gonna happen. Bumbug C needs to make it 3 to the south. If Monster Block here, that could do it, but then Ratchet moves too far. So instead, I need to bring you, like, around and down and over... But then what's this situation? Oh, this situation is that you must go... Does that mean you have to be here and I need to push the monster block down that way? Right now, that seems like the most likely way this is going to work. Most likely doesn't mean likely. No, I still don't see... How would you get here? This is just as out of reach as that is, isn't it? What's this? Oh, that could be important. I don't need to be here anymore, right? Yeah, okay, so Ratchet can move, that's fine. Let's just block that a bit and play with this situation. I suppose I can use that to move you over, or I could put a... I don't think I'm putting a block on that, no way. No, the geometry says no. So let's put this here, I suppose, and see what happens. Whoa! Oh, that was fun. Right, and there's a time to show off that animation that's there. An open and a close at the same time. Okay, so that's opened up some paths. Potential for you to be frightened to the south. Locking up my monster block forever, though. So I'd better be okay with that if I'm doing it. Can I just time things such that that just kind of works? Oh, but then there's that issue. Of course there is, and I can't have gotten this block there. That's impossible even if I still had my other block. So not that. I think at the very least I need to move you south a bit. That's achievable. Then what? Let's imagine it could be productive to do this. Alright, I'm imagining. Yeah, dang it! Yeah, if I put the monster block there, it's a little bit stuck. I could do this. I don't think I want to. No, I really don't think I want to. Let's not do any of that yet. I'll do this part, but retrieve this another way. Let's see what this results in. I can get my monster block back, kinda. Not the way I wanna. And that's as far over as I can go. Like, I need to see the path to this to make any sense of anything. What's a good checkpoint? A reasonable known good state. Right here. Okay. So, I still have Bumbug B alive. That's who you are, right? Yeah. Someone goes here. Okay, things I hadn't considered. What if I'm, like, exploding this block onto it from there? Maybe that's what I'm actually trying to do. That might make more sense. What's coming up in the future? Something impossible looking. Oh, I have an idea, though. Yeah, I have an idea for how to make that happen. Oh, and check it out. Hold on, can't I just break the Ratchet right now? From a little farther over. Let me just check if this works. It doesn't? Oh, there are cattails. Okay. Okay, there's like one spot. Okay, so there's a magic spot, I think. Let's see if I can use the magic spot, just ignoring everything else. I can't really. Can't get it to that until it's past there, but there's a sight line here. You could look at this and get locked in place. There are no others. This is the only one. I think this is important. So perhaps my goal now is to make you explode here? With that there, that looks... Wait, that doesn't do anything. No, there isn't a path to getting this monster block down here, unless I can make one. I mean... Okay, cool. Push, 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 Ratchet. That thing's stuck there now. While I go and manually activate that, then I unstick it and... prior to that I've... Okay, I don't know. Let's try... So I can restore to this if I wish. Let's see if I can redo the start of this but save another one of my push blocks, because I feel like I'm gonna need it. What did I do for that? Okay, well conveniently I just saved a replay so I can watch it. What did I do? Pull you. Sacrifice that because I just kind of put it in a not productive place. But I do a big old shuffle, that's when it got sacrificed. Okay, got it. So instead of that, let's just move this here should be fine. Alright, you're going south like that? No? Like that? Maybe? Not quite. Unless... Still no, you have to be east more. If you're east more though, then my Ratchet moves... Hang on, so one more time, how did I do that? I stayed there. Oh, I moved it east during... Okay, right in that spot. Got it. Okay. Here. Okay, I have a little more room to work. That's pretty healthy. Kinda. Not quite. Okay, I can go around. Good, except I put one there. Okay, so keep that space clear. I sure did use a lot of my spaces, though. I'll put this here? That could be okay, maybe. See, no, this just leads to the situation I had before, but can I, like... Can I stash that later? Like, now I put this over here. That could work. So now I have everything with me. I can get around this to put it into place right here. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, this is maybe a good checkpoint. Okay, so you've made it. Now Ratchet can move, and things are good. Alright, I have all my things. Situation's strictly better than it was last time. I can make some bridges. So let's say I bridged like this, and I bridged like this. I like those. I don't think I need the push blocks for anything else, except maybe this I'm concerned about, so maybe a monster block can't go there. You won't be alive at that point. Will you? Right, so I was gonna just manually dispose of this. Maybe that's not what I want to do, though? That might not be exactly necessary. Why don't I just move you by one? Hang on, first let me concern myself with that. Because I have a way to make this happen. Right. That way was something like this. Okay. Alright, so that part is done. Ratchet can move safely. Except not as far as I might think, because what I want to do is break it. So there we go, the Ratchet is broken, no longer moving at all. I can manually activate that. You move here, you're afraid again. If I do this, the statue dies. That's not acceptable. I can't go here and do this yet, for a lot of reasons. Okay, so my suspicion at this point would be... Oh, for one thing, I needed to use my monster block for some other stuff here still. Okay, I don't know what Bumbug, whoever you are's role is anymore. See? I'll just kind of ignore you for a second. So first of all, that moves. And I can't actually save it, can I? No. Too slow. Alright, let's assume that's just gets disposed now. I don't think I need another bomb bug, like I have one too many as it is. So once I've done that, monster block is on the south wall. I think at the time I do that sort of thing, I need to have you here? Oh, good luck with that. That's not likely to happen, is it? Well, you're there now. I can put you back in your little stable. What's the next thing of concern? That. But I can break my Ratchet at that time and have all the time in the world for that. As long as I don't go any farther east than this, ever. Okay, so monster block, get back to a place where I can manage you. You, bomb bug, you went not where I wanted. Well, too bad for me. I'll tuck you here? That's no good. Monster block's too far east, so monster block cannot go there. I don't know about my push block locations. Oh. This room, there's a lot to it. So I'm concerned about this pressure plate. Main problem I have with this pressure plate is it's too far east. This one will no longer be pressed and can never be again if I go as far as to press it myself. The only one that's plausibly getting on it, therefore, is one of the bomb bugs. Because I can go this far east, push a monster block which is already going to be in the south row anyway. Push that to move the bomb bug north, but how on earth am I getting you here while doing everything else I want to do? I would need a sightline blocker, like one of these has to be alive. Because, like, you need to be chased to... Actually, there's a lot more problems with that, too. How do I even get you in this area in the first place? How far can I go? Well... I can't go farther than this. Monster block can't go farther than this. Unless it's staying there, which it's not, because it has to go here at some point. What? Like, this has to be a bomb bug, right? Is there anything else that could go there? If Leaf goes, there are two reasons that doesn't work. One is that a statue clogs this up. And that's reason enough, so I don't want to consider that. The purpose of this is unclear to me. Is that just for easier disposal of the bomb bug that's here? Oh, another issue. Okay, here we go. If I put a monster block here in this corner, it's never dying. That is a problem. If it's here, I can still push it, like, left and then down. Like it's dying in one of these two spots, probably. If that's happening, then I'm not chasing the bomb bug up here by putting a monster block in this corner. Could it be that I am dancing it into place here while not killing the statue while my Ratchet is broken? Which would just mean I want to move it down here and over there and leave the monster block here where it's going to keep scaring you, so no. So you need to be here. Once again, okay. Okay, so let's see if I can find a way to put the bomb bug there. Why is my monster block where it is? Because I was trying to put the bomb bug there. Okay, so can I do better than that? Let's try a different... Oh. No, it still amounts to the same thing. Maybe this is fine. I can go around a legal amount here. Okay. Monster block too far east. Can't do that. This is a legal amount. I can retrieve. That's not going to stay where I want it to stay, is it? Or maybe it is. Okay, cool, but now you're stuck bumping this corner, and I can't stop that when I want to. Well, this gets me a step closer at least. Let's try it and see if I can improvise something regardless. So, like, Ratchet is broken, therefore I can do this. Then maybe I can just, ditch my monster block now? Maybe that's okay at this point. Ratchet is unbroken. That's there. I go up here. Problem is, Ratchet needs to be broken for this dance to be meaningful. Like, that monster block needs to have stayed there while I'm doing those things, hasn't it? The... Problem is, I don't see how I'm going to get this bomb bug into this area while keeping the monster block no farther east than this. Unless... No, once that's down, it's not coming back up, and it's not getting out of your sight, because I still need it. Okay, so there's one path that could be possible here. And that would look like this. But I can't move you one more because I would die. If I can't pull and I can't push, then you're not moving. I also can't do that. I can't push, right? As far as I can see, I can't. Having either of these on hand would not help me with this problem. You certainly can't go through here because that doesn't open until this problem's already resolved. If you are in the south row moving east, then you're stuck doing that forever because I can't get rid of this monster block, and I can't get it out of your sight line to move you north. So you need to never get to the south row at the same time as the monster block. I can't move you east one more because I can't move east one more. I mean, well, yes, but then I can't lure... Well, I can't do that anyway. Aha! Can I go the other way? Here we go. I have more room up here, so I want to send you south in that... Okay, here we go. This is starting to look... But no, I can't. That's monster block too far east. I send you south in that column, then to retrieve it I have to be over here, and I can't. It's too late at that point. There wasn't a way to do that earlier. I can't do that while the mechanism is broken. I don't get it. Like this... Having 2 bomb bugs doesn't help anything. Alright, things that can hold this. Ferret, block, other bomb bug, other bomb bug. There are many reasons a ferret can't do it. For the same reasons, a block cannot do it, because there's no way for a block to get here, other than with your involvement in this column. Therefore it has to be a bomb bug. That's the closest to plausible, but, like, turning this corner looks... just... it's... this whole obstacle cluster is just too far east. If not for those hot coals, I'd have a way to park you here. I wouldn't, actually. This isn't a multipass room, right? No, exiting out here wouldn't help me. If I enter from there... I could do some operations before the Ratchet starts. Wait. Is that the key? Oh, good grief, the possibility space here is enormous. Let's try it. So if I re-enter from here... Oh, no, okay. The statue awakens, so therefore that's not even vaguely viable. Okay, fair enough. So back to where I was. My next area of concern is this. Could I see a way to doing this without... No, there's no way I could do that without breaking the Ratchet. So I need to prepare for the next one by moving you here. I need to break the Ratchet, I need to stand there, and in itself that's not really a problem, as long as I'm... Okay, so what's happening just prior to this? I don't see how I'm keeping the bomb bug here. Hang on, so I'm sure that I cannot... I'm sure that I need the Ratchet still broken while I'm doing this? It seems like it. Because something has to stand there. The only way anything's standing there is if it's the statue. And the bomb bug hasn't moved too far over this way. And the only way that's happening is if this monster block is exactly here. There's a second spot where ratcheting could be broken. Is that important for something? No, I don't think I want to do it there, but it is suspicious that this sightline is open. I assume it doesn't mean anything, though. But it could, because this is also a retrievable spot for the monster block. Like, I could push it over here and get it back. Why would I want that, though? I can't think of a reason. So... I've already looked at everything that can go there and determined it has to be a bomb bug. Having 2 doesn't help me, so it has to be this bomb bug. I can't approach from the north, so it has to be from the south. If I'm approaching from the south, I'm either scaring north, which is bad because it puts a monster block permanently in a corner, or luring from the north, which has like all sorts of other requirements alongside it. But even prior to that, just getting this bomb bug into this spot or this spot, so I can lure? Like, the reason this spot is more... Yeah, the reason 1810 is more appealing than 1811 is because 1811 is permanently in sight of the monster block breaking the Ratchet, which I can't move out of that row. Like, I can't get down here to push it north, and I wouldn't want to even. There's no other spot for that. I couldn't have saved both of these and put them down here to create a way to push north. And even with them, I still couldn't. I guess now I'm starting to question these positions. These feel very helpful, but if I had another push block, could I do something with it? It could break line of sight with the monster block that is making you afraid. That would solve one of my fundamental problems. I think push block A was a waste. Okay. That reset all the way right. My checkpoint was wiped out because I left the room. That's fine. So I have my restores in case I want to go back to here. So let's figure out... I think I just need to use this crossroad a little more. So one goes here. That seems pretty certain. But the other one... The other one maybe I can avoid. You are kind of being an issue here. I can zip in there before you get to me, and this might be healthier. However, you exploded. Okay, so... did that have to be there? It did not. Okay. So... Good grief. This goes here. Great, I did it. You need to go where this needs to be pressed. Okay, so let's do the dance that accomplishes that goal. What was that dance? Pretty sure this was involved. Yeah, okay, it's just that. Very simple. I do need to be able to move this out of the way. Okay, checkpoint. So I still have a push block. You can act as a line of sight blocker here later. I think I have all the mobility I need for this part. So right, my next step is this, which involves breaking the Ratchet. Okay, cool. So I think I'm basically where I need to be, right? Close-ish. Let's move... First, let's get... Okay. Oops, I lost my checkpoint. Hang on, how was this? I saw something interesting. So when I set the checkpoint, if I undo right, so it's grayed out, which means I can redo to still get back to a flag position. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna dispose of the other bomb bug first. There, done. I need to move you south. Here's a way to do that. You've gone way south, that seems fine. I need to move you east. Let's say the way to do that is... perhaps like this. There. I need to move you east. Right, yeah, so just understanding how to use this crossroad better, not needing that to be there, makes this more possible seeming. Okay, so Ratchet is broken, you're over there. I do this, that's great. Now I have a sightline blocker I can bring down to join up with where the monster block is. Let's put it in this spot. Your line of sight is broken, I can move you north now. Dance with the statue so it doesn't jam that up. There we go. There we go. Okay, I think I did it. Wow, that was a lot. Ratchet is unbroken. Now I can walk all the way in here, make sure you die in the appropriate spot. Make sure you die in an appropriate spot. That's a multi-push block, so I can... Its ultimate fate is on top of this stepping stone here. Okay, did I do it? Pow. It looks like I might have not done it because you're in the wrong place. What? Did I want the statue to survive for longer? No. Wait, so even though these weren't walls, I didn't misparse this quite in the way that I thought I did. Is this? I don't see what that could possibly mean. So we're not done. Somehow there's more. What's up with that? I would say I need to break the Ratchet again in this spot, but how? Okay, so that looks like the most realistic thing. Oh, there's water here. Here we go. Okay, that's what I need. Okay. So one last step. Break it here. Statue gets all the way there, goes away. You're safely in that spot, not dying. Is that the final complication? Could be. This was spectacular. There was so much in this room. I didn't realize I was stepping into a boss fight, but that's just how it is sometimes. The room's not clear because I didn't kill the angry eye. All the way at the start. I just didn't pay attention to you. There we go. You got to watch the whole thing unfold. Okay. Dang it. Okay, so gotta do that in a slightly different order. Alright, you get to watch almost the whole thing unfold. Well, that inverse monster gate's presence is explained now. Here we go. Okay, okay, got my key. Wow, that was a hard-earned key. Alright, cool stuff. Next time I'm going... down here, I guess? Down here, I guess. Alright, Pet Snake, next time. I'll see you then.